as I'm watching the news reports that Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors, who's coming back from knee surgery, got injured. And it was just confirmed later this afternoon that Klay Thompson has an Achilles, a ruptured Achilles. So he's going to miss the entire season. And the NFL, those contracts are not guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is your signing bonus. In the NBA, it's fully guaranteed. So Klay Thompson played all of last season. I should say he missed all of last season, didn't play at all. He was injured. And he's going to play another year. Or I should say he's going to get paid this year and not play. So last year he got paid $32.7 million. Didn't play because he was hurt. This year he will get paid $35.6 million. And he's not going to play a lick. And the beauty of it, and it makes me go back to think about Dak Prescott. You know, Dak Prescott ends up getting hurt, carted off the field. This is the final year of his contract. You know, he's guaranteed $31 million. But after this year, we don't know exactly what will happen with that. But here's Klay Thompson, man. Guaranteed the next 3 years. This is what he's going to get the next 3 years, gentlemen. $121.1 million after this season. This is why the NFL Players Association should somehow, some way, get together for the next CBA and say, guys, you got to be willing to miss some games so you can get some guaranteed contracts. Because you look at the way Klay Thompson can sleep tonight. You know, he'll be mad about not being able to play, but doggone it, $35.6 million will be coming to him this year. Wow. Wow.
Like, I don't even know if he's mad about not playing. I mean, you getting $121 million over the next 3 years, and man, I mean that's remarkable, and that just goes to show you, you know, the association, like basketball associations, their union is just so much better than ours. I mean, as a football player, we go out there and we're in one of the most violent sports there is. And, you know, we're the only sports organization out there, I think, that doesn't have guaranteed contracts. And it's ridiculous. And that's what you got to go through each and every year. I mean, I know when I was coming up as a free agent, my first go around, I had tore my Achilles that year. So I had basically that whole season. I'm sitting there thinking like, man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this might be my last go around, because this was before Achilles were just like, curable now, but back then it was kind of like iffy. Like, I don't know if you're going to come back. And thankfully the Cowboys, they got me on a lower contract, but I had to take that contract because I didn't know what future held for me. I didn't know if I was going to be able to recover from this, and where was I going to go next. It was only my second year in the league, so for me, I had to take that contract. But for the NBA, I mean, they got it set up right, man. And that's why their organizations are much better than ours when it comes to player association.
You got guys who not even playing no more in the MLB, and they still cashing checks. And then for us in the NFL, they find every type of way not to guarantee your money, man. Cut you right before the first regular season game and put you back on just so your whole season's salary isn't guaranteed. You get for us to have the most violent sport and put our body on the line the most, you get 5 years after your last game and your insurance is up. Newey brought up the point of your pension. Once you play for 10 years in the MLB, you get $300,000 a year. For us, that is based on your accrued seasons, and it's much lower than that. so I mean, listen. So it's not just the contracts and the guaranteed money that's better. It's all around for those associations and those leagues taking care of their players financially and setting up their lives for after they're done playing whatever sport they are. It's a big difference, and hopefully in the future, our players can get together and maybe like Newey said, hold out. Get everybody together, say, hey, man, don't cross that line, and just wait till we get what we want. And then hopefully the players get the power.